Woo! How we doing, guys? Coach Levi here. I'm gonna give you your May 3rd parkour speed comp walkthrough here, all right? First things first, first obstacle. We got warp wall platform. Boom. Obstacle number 2, vaults and rolls. Obstacle number 3, window escape. Go. Obstacle number 4, precisions. All right. Obstacle number 5, vault lane. Up and over. Good. Obstacle number 6, ramp slide. Boom. Okay. Obstacle number 7, bars and boxes. Obstacle number 8, top of the bunker for the finish. Finish. Hey guys, Coach Levi here again. Here to give you your second walkthrough for the May 3rd speed comp, all right? Point A for the first obstacle is gonna start up here on top of the 13-foot warp wall, okay? Everything here in the warp wall is in play. Obviously there'd be no jumping down, but if you do wanna come down one of the walls, instead of going down this box here, you are allowed to come down any wall that you prefer, okay? Point B is gonna be over here on top of the second platform, okay? So you're gonna beeline straight here to the white box. Second platform's here, okay? There's gonna be an X right here on this platform. There's one right here right now, if you guys can't see it. The X's are allowed to be touched with any part of your body, okay? So you can use your hand or foot, whichever one you want, okay? All right, for your next obstacle, this will be point A, okay? Point B will be there at the end of the roll station, okay? Here, guys, you can use this bar. You're allowed to even jump down to this box here and climb up and over, okay? So, as long as we're not touching any of these pads on the side, you can use this bar, this vault block, this box from the platform, okay? From here, guys, we're not allowed to be touching pads until we come over this vault block here, okay? Up and over however you'd like. Now we're able to touch pads, okay? Ideally, you guys can go up and over and under this platform here however you guys would like. Nice little dive roll if you want, but it doesn't really matter as long as you go over the vault block and underneath here, okay? And as you can see, your X is here for your point B, okay? For your next obstacle, point B turns into point A. We have our window escape station, okay? So, like I said, as long as you're staying in these lanes, going up and over the box, you can do it however you'd like, okay? If you guys want to use the bar, it's there for the window escape, okay? So however you'd really like to get through here, perfectly fine, okay? Obviously you have to stay in this lane. Your point B will be the pad after this second setup for the window escape here, okay? And here's your exit. Okay, so your point B will now turn into point A for the next obstacle, into precision here, okay? On the precision station, obviously, you're not allowed to run around it, so that's why this black pad's here to kind of remind you. But that being said, anything here is actually in play. So you don't have to jump this gap. You can even run on these boxes. If you find it faster, pop over however you like, up over this box, and then we're here at point B, okay? Point B here turns into point A for the next obstacle. We're just going straight across the floor here into this area. These here are just a boundary. You do not have to touch these quadriceps, okay? And then these black pads are here to make sure that you stay in this channel here. So no black pads on this left side. You gotta stay straight through on this. However you want to get over this box is really up to you. Have some fun with it, okay? Cool. Same thing with ball block. best for you to get over, perfectly fine, okay? Here's your point B, okay? Probably touch it with your foot. Instantly turns into point A for the next obstacle, all right? Once we come into here, we're obviously gonna be on the pads, okay? You're allowed to touch the floor in between here if absolutely necessary, but ideally, we're trying to go up over top and try to come underneath the pad. Incidental contact with the pad is perfectly fine. It's just there to encourage the slide underneath, okay? After that, your point B is this X here on the floor, okay? When you make contact, it turns into point A for the next station or obstacle. We're coming in for boxes and bars, okay? On boxes and bars, you're allowed any structure within this lane here, no more pads, okay? So you're allowed this box. You can use any number of these bars that you'd like, but you're also allowed the floor here, okay? So bars are an option, floor is an option, box is an option. If you find some reason, side pulls are an option too, okay? This brings us to point B of the 7th obstacle, which turns into point A. Your point B for the final obstacle is just a buzzer on top of the bunker here. You are allowed the floor. You are allowed this pad. You are allowed, if you look up here, this silver bar. You're also allowed this bar and anything on this bunker to get up, okay? On the first video, you saw me hit this lache. That's cool if you can do it. If you don't think you can come right over here and use this little rainbow box, okay? You can use any of these bars to make sure that you can get up on top here, okay? And that'll bring us to the fun finish. Your last point B, the finish of the final obstacle, okay? Hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be a great time, all right? See you then.